Yo guys, welcome back to my channel FARGORIZER. Guys, kembali lagi bersama gue. Dan malam ini King Emyu bakal main guys. Temanya sekarang adalah King Emyu guys ya. Setelah pertama Persib, hari kedua timnas, dan sekarang King Emyu guys. Semoga kali ini menang ya guys ya, King Emyu lawan King Eropa guys. Eropa saat ini PSG guys. Iya ya, kita dukung kalah semua guys ya kemarin guys. Semoga kali ini King Emyu menang guys untuk menutupi kekalahan kemarin. Halo. Sawer dong sawer gimana sih? Guys, let's go guys, gak usah pakai lama. Kan belum ada studio. Ganggu mulu anjay.
Hey kreator, dapatkan cuan ekstra dari YouTube Shopping. Ekstra.
Guys, bentar guys ya. Setting dulu guys. Sabar guys. Kita live TikTok dulu guys, let's go. Iki Wahyu Pratama, welcome bro. Guys, sabar guys ya. Gak pakai SS. SS apa tuh maksudnya bang? SS apa bangku? Si pusing nih, SS apa nih maksudnya? Isi kita langsung pengen yes. Sudah belakang lama ini guys. Let's go, kita berburu koin dulu guys. Second striker kan maksudnya? Gue biasa pakai AMF kan. Paling sekali-kali kalau pasti kalah nih ngejar menang baru pakai SS. Oke guys, kita lanjut bola lagi guys. Derby Manchester guys. Mau apa aku kasih semua. Guys, bolanya guys. Oke, bola ini guys, bola kemenangan guys ya. Ini guys. Mau apa aku kasih semua. Itulah main-main dulu. Oh, false bro. Ini Roy. Read Pony Roy. Itu main gue. Wah, masalah begini kalah guys. Kali guys, lah begini kalah guys.
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash. And no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see.
Hello, welcome to everybody.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So straight to circle! He's delivered all right!
Easy boys.
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Strong running down that left flank. Threads one in. He's in plenty of space here. He's picked his way through. Guardiola did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Sesto! Goal!
Easy boys.
They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
Emyu mah nggak ada. Orang mana bang? Bogor
Manchester
bang.
United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Bangil versi buru login mabar gak?
Absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Great vision.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
That was a reprieve for the time being.
Mabar Persi.
The early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear.
Persi.
O'Reilly. McAllister. Now Rooney. Šeško!
Buset.
And it's been hooked away and smartly reclaimed. Look at the spectator shot! It's hit the upright.
Yang guys.
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Pitches it off him. It's Rooney!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Tries to pass it through. He's got away. O'Reilly! Oh, and they really should be made to pay.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And that could well leave a mark. And now they can spring out of defence. He's going to be disappointed with that. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Now who's going to... And the finish! This time, surely! Another big chance to get away.
Manchester United really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Main gue.
Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Foden. Šeško does have his name on the score sheet, of course. O'Reilly. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Rodri. And it's been given away. He might be in. It's Rooney! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, it's fallen loose again. And he's there to belt it away. Timber finding himself in space. And a goal kick. Matthews Nunes. Foden. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And Guardiol. And he's had it nicked away. Tonali charging forward, the ball at his feet. Now it's Rooney. Shapes to shoot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
We'd like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match.
Ayo bang, mabar bang, let's go. Bentar gue bikin rem dulu ya. Lu bang, let's go. Kita by one, let's go. Cina no. Anjir, autentik deh. Let's go. Ayo bangku, authentic, let's go. Nice, kita by one lawan viewers guys, let's go. So ya bangku, game mood ya karena ada suara bocil tuh kan, ada suara bocil kan, jadi gue sambil mood. Biasalah streamer bapak-bapak bangku.
Well, welcome everybody to what is a really important game, which is going to be played here in conditions somewhat suboptimal. The rain is falling heavily, the players are feeling it on their backs, and soon the pitch will be evidently much wetter than is perfect.
Dah sebentar bang, sebentar ya bang.
This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, the inclusion of this fella, Mickey van de Ven, is probably an indication that the boss wants to play out from the back. I mean, we all talk about how brilliant his recovery pace is when it comes to defending, but he's actually quite tasty on the ball too, particularly with his long-range passing, and he loves those diagonals at times, and he's one to watch out for.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Opts to play it back. Now it's Solanke. Now it's Solanke. Searching pass he's played there. No, that's been intercepted. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Patience, the overwhelming virtue in this game so far. Menu tries to play it through. No, that was never going to make it. Looking for the run. That's a good ball. Ah, that's a fine interception. Bentancur. Now Pedro Porro. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Bruno Fernandes! And for a moment, time stood still.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Manchester United are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Played into space. Vicario gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Šeško. Bruno Fernandes. Van de Ven gets it away. Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Tottenham are looking to go forward now.
Bruno Fernandes. Matthews Cunha. Shaw has it out wide and in space.
That's good defensive concentration.
Madison. Xavi Simons looking to receive it in space. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Mount. Threads one in. Oh, this is a great position. And he shoots! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Benjamin Sesko.
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
After 27 minutes is
Manchester United have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Manchester United currently a goal to the good and with the lion's share of the ball. Simons, that's a cute ball. That is good alertness. Bruno Fernandes, over to the right flank. Oh, played right into his path. And the shot! Oh, good finish. They are purring, truly purring. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you. Takes a shot!
Ayo bang, jangan ngapur bang, serius
I
bang.
think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Ngapur kayaknya bang pun nih.
It's their second corner of the game. He's had a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Manchester United find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Nice looking ball.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
He's rising! Oh, not the best of headers. Manchester United have scored 2 quick goals here. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's been slipped through. Big chance! He's got a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
That's the end of the first 45. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Manchester United really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Manchester United are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already. So off we go again. Udogi drives forward on the overlap. That's a throw.
Terima kasih udah follow Bang Guga pakai stick. Rexus GX 300 bang.
Opts for safety. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Bruno Fernandes. This looks promising. Can he get on the end of this? Matheus Cunha's cross. Maddison. And they win it back again. Mount. And he welcomes it in. He's having a shot! And that is faded wide.
Thanks ya Banggo sudah follow Banggo.
Time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Bang AA.
Udogi. João Palhinha. Bentancur. Matheus Cunha. Great vision. Spread neatly. Pedro Porro.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
It's a promising position. Now the cross. Vicario claims it without any fuss.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
In with the challenge. He won't be happy with that
The
one.
attendance for this match was
Menu.
71,898.
So we've reached the hour mark. Can he get it through? Shot could be on. And the shot! Xavi Simons. Nicely shaped ball. That's been cut out, well played. Matheus Cunha just eases him off the ball. João Palhinha. And it's Udogi. Now it's Bentancur. Tries a shot! And that's past the post.
There's always that risk, Peter, when a team
Iwan nggak
commits
Bang.
too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave
Okay.
some gaps at the back.
Played back into the centre. Diallo in acres of space out wide. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Shaw. Ball's out once more. Shaw looking understandably energised after his goal. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And a chance! And another try! And it's in! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. And the pass is intercepted. Mount. Bruno Fernandes. There's the shot! And a neat finish! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals. I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Real chance, Simons! It's in! The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
At least that has given their people something to smile about. Maguire calmly anticipates. Ahmad.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Madison. And it's Kulusevski. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Ahmad. Ahmad ploughing through the middle. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He'll try from distance! Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. That's an imaginative pass. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating
Nice,
game.
nice.
The characters glittered throughout
Terima kasih
and
abangku
did
sudah
what they
mabar
did
ya.
when required so to do. There
Guru
could
enggak
be
bang, aku
only
masih
one
pemula
outcome.
bangku, abang.
Sheshko
Wah, serius
just
nih mainnya
couldn't help
nih.
himself, could he?
Terima kasih abangku Nakamichi Nono. Gua lanjut push rank dulu bang ya. Thanks for mabar. Sudah mabar. Sudah follow, thank you abangku. Kita lanjut push rank guys ya. Go. Musuhnya Bamsas juga guys, jangan mau kalah kita guys ya.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. It is a sea of red and white. Ajax, of course, the principal club here in Amsterdam, the club that unites this city, the club with such proud heritage and history and so many honours, continental and domestic. It is a supercharged atmosphere. So we're very much on the way now.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Nunez! Decent hit from there. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I don't think we've seen a dribbler as good as this guy, Vinicius Jr., in some time. His favourite move is to receive the ball in a wide position, attract defenders his way, where he can turn them and just leave them behind and have a clean run at goal. He's a very tricky customer and getting better week by week.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Now it's Vinicius Jr. Rijkaard promptly onto that, and that is that. Scholes. That looks a cracking ball. Nunez. He's through on goal here. Deftly away. And it's Ed Nielsen. Lofted in. Allison claims it. Safe hands. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing.
Nunez! Off the post! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Ambitious ball here. Dink through. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Vinicius Jr. He's found a way. Can he finish? And it's hit the woodwork and out. Schlotterbeck. Bruno Fernandes. Here's Sorlot. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Eze. And it's De Bruyne. And he's only too happy to take that back. He's in a great position here. Bruno Fernandes, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Can he get on the end of this? He's picked his way through. It's a good... Oh, good effort! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead! A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
You felt it was coming, 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That's the keeper's ball. Well, they put it back in a hurry. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Rice. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's a sharp little ball here. The less said about that pass, the better. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. It's a sharp pass. Schlotterbeck cuts out the pass. Scholes, with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. Can he get it through? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. It's a really well-measured ball. Timber. That pass isn't the best. Now it's Vinicius Junior. No, again there's no way through. Timber. Scholes. Passing nice and neat. Mendes gets it clear. Eze. This is a promising build-up. Edmilson. And here's Nunez. O'Reilly. And he was alert to it. He's had a shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Nuno Mendes. It's a lovely, neat pass. De Bruyne, steaming on goalwards. That is the end of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Hello everybody, and this
Manchester
is a quick
United
reminder to
come
let
in
you know
leading
that
by
you'll be
just
able to
the
catch
odd goal.
today's match broadcast live
On the evidence
the
of what we've
FM
seen,
station.
they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Manchester United can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Manchester United currently ahead by the smallest of margins. Chance here to counter. This interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's Edmilson looking for the run. Oh, what a ball! Oh, right place, right time. Ajax can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
He's felt that, hasn't he? Bruno Fernandes. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Lobbed in behind. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Scholes. And it's Bruno Fernandes. And he's got away from him. So much. Big chance! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Oh, that's a great chance from a really swashbuckling run. His manager will be wanting more of that.
Manchester United just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Rice. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that was vital. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
The attendance for this match was 51.
O'Reilly has been caught there. It's a foul. Now, can they get him away? Nunez is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Scholes. That's put paid to the danger. Bruno Fernandes, the magician-in-chief, his feet twinkling. Rodri. Rice. De Bruyne. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And it's Timber. That's beautifully weighted. Diouf. Oh, good spread. That is a brilliant interception.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Substitution for Ajax.
Ajax with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Coming on the field is number 8, Hernandez.
De Bruyne who's short. And a chance! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Messi. Coming on to replace him is number 5, Messi.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Chiellini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Looking to play him in. It's played through for him. He's found a way through. Oh, great leap! And that really should have been that.
Sorloth really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Shot a goal! And no! He had to, and yet he could not.
O'Reilly really should have done better there. I just hope for his sake that he doesn't live to regret that.
Substitution for Ajax.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
On the field is number 17, Fernandes. Substitutions taking place.
It's a decent clearance. Rijkaard tries a deft little ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's well positioned here, well read, and the danger is averted.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Quality ball. And here's Messi. Time and again they are repelled. Hernandez scooting forward. And it's Edmilson. And reclaimed it in a trice. Isco is the distributor-in-chief, always looking... And the shot! And no mistake! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Has been indicated.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting, shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, can he finish? Yes! It's all becoming so easy. That was a given. It always was.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
A case now of complete control. Done delicately. And he welcomes it in. And the shot! A whisker away from making it 4.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And it's been taken short. McAllister! And that's in. His utter joy. He engages with absolute happiness.
The goal scored for Manchester United, number 14, McAllister.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Manchester United really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponent. Manchester United are all smiles coming into this game. They've already secured their ticket to the promised land. This is effectively preparation for life in greener pastures. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
So we're up and running. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Nicely spread. Messi. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now what about a counter-attack? This looks promising. And the shot! Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Shevchenko. Guardiola. Oh, good read.
He read that really well.
Messi! It's hit the upright. Bruno Fernandes. Scholes. Passing is crisp and sharp. Looking for the run. Look at the space here. And the finish! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Bullish header! Barcelona are looking to go forward now. So just a one early goal to report so far. Can he finish? And a neat finish! And they're threatening to fly away here. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Oh, there's a probing ball, distributed tidily. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. He has found the way through, and a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Rui Costa. And it's Messi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Chance, surely! Yes! They are purring, truly purring. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And this is Ronaldo. Oh, he's burst through. Oh, just a keeper now. Decent chance! Oh, good finish. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Shot could be on. Chance! And that's a tiny finish. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
El dorsal 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Rijkaard. Now, can they get him away? Might be danger here. Shot a goal! Incredible! Just incredible!
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Rui Costa. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, great chance! And big chance! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Van Dijk. It's Camavinga. It's good pressing, squeezing the play. Šeško. Cristiano applies the finish! Shevchenko. Manchester United heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. That looks a good ball through. Shoots! And that's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That looks a cracking ball. Ferdinand gets across to intercept that. And it's Shevchenko. Bruno Fernandes. Kukçu. Looking to play him in. And that's a good ball. Chance for a shot! Goal! They are purring, truly purring.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Marcó en el minuto 43 el dorsal 30.
Ferdinand. And it's Shevchenko. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That has not gone well.
Habrá
Rui Costa.
minutos de descuento.
And it's Messi. Schlotterbeck gets over and intercepts. Nicely shaped ball. Now this could be a chance. Christian. And the shot! And yes, it's there! And they're threatening to fly away here.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
El dorsal 7.
How many? Just how many? Ferdinand. Tries to play it through. Great ball, and he's in here. Can he finish? It's a goal! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
El dorsal 30.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
And that is all they have time for. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Manchester United enjoying a half which is little short of perfect. The dominant force, the only force in a one-sided contest. Away we go again. And this is Ronaldo. He's having a shot! Well taken goal. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
El dorsal 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Ferdinand. Here's Shevchenko. And here's Mbappe. And he's taking no chances there. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that is a good ball to shapes to shoot! And he's hit it too high.
Well, you can only praise the keeper for standing up to his opponent like that.
Donnarumma getting this one clear. Shevchenko. Bruno Fernandes on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him, the way he's been playing.
Header! He's got a goal! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
El dorsal 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Takes a shot! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Yeah, I think I'd feel that way too. Not that I thrived in one-on-one situations.
Cristiano Ronaldo currently being big shot. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
El dorsal 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
60 minutes played. Cristiano Ronaldo looking sharper, more menacing with every chance that comes his way. Oh, he's on his own! And a chance! He's put it wide.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Ferdinand. Guardiola. Mbappe. And that's another good win of the ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
It's a promising... Goes for the header! And he's stuck it away! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
That's a nicely shaped ball. Plenty to aim at here. There's the shot! It's fallen kindly here! And no mistake! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that. I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Rui Costa. He's in a great position here, and he's definitely onside. Goes for a shot! And there's a goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings. To be expected, Peter, they've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Rui Costa. That is a great pick out. He's in, must be! Real chance! And that's a good finish. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Minuto 75, el dorsal 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Well, I think his job here, Peter, is going to be to reinvigorate that attack, just change the rhythm up front. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Mikel Oyarzabal. Now it's Sorloth. And he's worked it through. Oh, he's all alone. Real great chance! And he's had it nicked away. Sorloth, he is onto this. Tries a shot! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back. Manchester United are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Fernandez. Sorloth can be a real threat inside the box. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
And here's Sorloth. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, and again! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And it's in! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
El dorsal 20.
Ferdinand. Aim forwards. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's fabulous. Just the keeper in his... And he shoots! And that's a sharp finish. He has gobbled up his 20th goal.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Manchester United marcó en el minuto 90 el dorsal 20.
Well guys, welcome back guys. Kita lanjut lagi guys ya.
Ferdinand. Soylent. He's found a way through. Lovely pass, but can he get... He's had a shot! It's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Lanjut lagi sambil nge-es dulu guys. Mantap guys.
Ferdinand. Here's Oyarzabal. He's ended up in no man's land. He's a sharp little ball here. And the finish!
Tendangan apa itu, Cok?
And that has flown over. Manchester United have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And that is as far as it goes. Manchester United, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Cristiano Ronaldo, totally unstoppable today. Everything he touched.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Yes, kita lanjut lagi guys. 10 rank lagi guys ya. Let's go. Kejar 2000 rating guys. Sambil menunggu King Emyu main guys ya. Baby shark do 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 baby shark do. Apa? Gila hijau begitu guys yang bajunya. Oh, Luis dia saatnya beraksi. Luis dia saatnya beraksi guys. Tunjukkan pesanamu Luis Diaz. Mike Allister. Tunjukkan pesonamu, Luis Diaz. Luis Diaz.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up
Nggak
for
bisa
it.
tadi kak. Tadi untuk pintu teh ya.
Well, it's clear what the manager wants here. His aim is to dominate in the wide areas, isn't it?
Yeah, I suspect that the wide men have been instructed to combine with the two forwards playing off the central striker, providing support or rotating with them while being the main suppliers of crosses. This is all about end product.
Sheshko, there's the shots! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead!
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
So the game's first significant moments, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And on the finish! Goal! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He's on it, can he get away?
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was...
Could be danger here! Two nil ahead already. It's been an almost perfect start. Some good work on the right flank here. Probing pass.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Gerrard, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And they've been given a corner.
Enggak.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Bruno Fernandes with the short one. No way through, so back it comes. And now a sudden chance to counter. He is through here. Rijkaard. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Modric. This is Aguero! Aguero! He just does goals! About as smooth as it gets. Just one goal in it now. Game on!